Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, today, God. Anyway, guys, I'm starting off the wrong foot as I usually do. Guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, I am so tired today, guys. I can't believe it. I woke up at the crack of dawn. I think I'm the only idiot, in Ontario who decided to wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, not for work. Not for work, but to go and try and hunt for toys. Oh God, it was a. I'm not gonna say it was a complete mistake, but it was a mistake. It was it was pretty dumb to go and do that. I don't regret doing it. I mean, it was still a lot of fun, but I got to tell you, it was pretty crazy. Trying to go out there and search for stuff, which I really had no idea if there was actually anything out there. I heard some rumors. It was just one of those crazy things that happened last year around this time. Not just around this time. Last year, it was completely different. Last year, I already knew ahead of time that there were action figures on the pegs, and that there was going to be some sales. Last year, I literally, quite literally, picked up. I think if I had to really take a look, like, if I think back about it now, it was literally, yeah, I would have to say it's like 60% of the, um, yeah, 60 to 65% of the Transformers Siege figures. That was something ridiculous. I don't know what was going on with Transformers Siege, but for whatever reason, Hasbro, Walmart, um, yeah, Hasbro and Walmart were putting out old stock of Siege figures that had been released like a year or two prior, and it was pretty nuts because they were all marked down for like $9 each. $9 Transformers. That was absolutely nuts. You guys can go see, for long time viewers of the channel already know this. But if you guys haven't seen any of those videos, please, I encourage you guys to go back and watch. I think it's on MGR Collector now that I think about it. But yeah, I got up at the crack of dawn back then, literally 6:30 in the morning. Went down to my local Walmart and picked up a whole bunch of Transformers. Then I went to like five other Walmarts and just kept picking up Transformer after Transformer after Transformer, and that was an adventure. That was a ridiculous adventure. And in the time I went to go pick all those guys up, I actually ended up finding more action figures that were on the pegs, including the Plasma series, because originally the Plasma series was supposed to be based off. Well, not the wave one of the Plasma series was a celebration of the Ghostbusters, but it was supposed to coincide with the movie, and I think that's really what ended up becoming such a big problem, because there was no movie tie-in to support the action figures, and because of that, um, yeah, they just started peg warming, like peg warming hard. And last year it was crazy because last year, around the same time that they did the Transformers clearance, yeah, they ended up doing the Ghostbusters clearance as well. And yeah, that was absolutely nuts. I ended up getting the entire wave one, for only $9 each for the Ghostbusters Plasma Series. I had what's it called, Egon, Peter, Ray, Dana, Gozer. I had all those guys. The only one I couldn't find consistently, the only one I couldn't find was what's his name? Winston. Winston was the only one I couldn't find. I could not find Winston to save my life. And a lot of people who I was speaking with around the time, trying to figure out why we couldn't find. I just joined a hunter group, and I remember the first time I started asking, "Hey, have you guys seen Winston around?" And the response was, "Well, Winston's the only one with a stream." I was like, "Oh man, that's crazy." So basically, people were buying up Winstons like crazy just to buy the streams, because you need four streams for each of the Ghostbusters. It's really weird. They all had proton packs, they all had neutron wands, and only Winston had the stream. Everybody else had other accessories like Egon came with a PKE meter. I think there were a whole bunch of different accessories that were included in each and every figure. But yeah, it was just crazy that the only one who had a stream was Winston. So yeah, I really cut my teeth back then. Again, it was only a year ago, right? Right, literally a year ago. And man, I went everywhere. I went south Scarborough to like Midtown Toronto. I went all the way up to Newmarket at one point. It was just crazy. I was hunting like pretty much every single day. Um, and yeah, this Black Friday was very, very different. Speaking of which, what am I talking about, guys? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. What the heck was I doing? I want to wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, I just started like rambling as I always do. How have you guys been? I totally forgot to the whole topic of this thing. Yeah, how's everybody? Have you guys are you guys going to be celebrating Thanksgiving with your loved ones? Is it going to be just a personal family kind of thing for you guys, or are you getting together friends and good people to hang out with this Thanksgiving? I really would like to find out how you guys spent today. Was there any really cool hunts that you guys went on? I know I sort of. Well, if you guys just have to watch the episode for today, yeah, it was kind of like, whew, what a crazy, what a crazy episode. We'll take a look at some of the things that happened today. But yeah, ended up just going to I tried to get into to Toys R Us a couple times just to find out because they had this secret sale, which is a problem because if you're gonna have a secret sale, if you're gonna have door crashers on Black Friday, advertise that you're gonna do that because honestly, there were these signs that were being put out that there was this sale that was going on. There was like indications that it was going to happen, but inevitably nothing happened. Not that nothing happened, but because there was so little advertising, nobody was in the store. I was there literally this morning at 7:10. 7:10 I got kicked out of the mall. That was fun. Yeah, I tried to get in, but apparently the Toys R Us in the mall was not one of the stores participating at the 7 o'clock a.m. Opening time. So I ended up, losing out on that. I ended up going to Walmart for a little bit, finding pretty much nothing there except for TVs. TVs up the wazoo. And you know what? The TV deals were kind of far and few. Some of them were really, really good deals, and some of them were kind of like meh. $30 off, $100 off, kind of things like that. Not bad, but still, it was kind of like up in the air for the most part. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this year's this year's Black Friday, man. Wow, what a crazy set of events that was. It was just really, really weird. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things. Black Friday here in Canada. So everybody down south, I'm pretty sure you're all. It's old news to you, Black Friday, and there are some crazy, wonderful, crazy deals out there. I've heard some like. Please, guys, let me know in the chat. Has anybody ever actually bought an arcade one-up machine for like $100? Like, I heard some crazy, crazy clearances during Black Friday. Like I've heard Costco just literally dumps like a whole bunch of different one-up arcade one-up cabinets for like $200, maybe even $100. So I remember hearing those kinds. I'm like, what the heck, man? Arcade cabinet, arcade one I don't know. One-up arcade cabinets here do not drop below $300. Like it's absolutely insane, and they're regularly being sold here for around $600, $700. It's just nuts. Obviously they're wonderful little keepsakes. They fit in your house and everything like that. I would love to be able to get one, but I'm not spending $700 for an arcade a one-up arcade machine. It just doesn't seem to compute for me. I do not understand how anybody can spend that much money on the first go. Now I've seen a lot of YouTube channels, and I love what they do with them. They do look amazing. Don't get me wrong. I would love to get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade 4-player cabinet. You know what I mean? I would love to get the Marvel Superheroes arcade cabinet. Hell, I would love to get that original Street Fighter Special Edition Street Fighter 2 cabinet. That I remember I did a video not too long ago, and I went into what's it called, Toys R Us, and there it was sitting there, and I couldn't help but just meander over and see how the cabinet looked, and looked incredible, just absolutely incredible, just wonderful. But yeah, I'm not going to spend 400, $600 on an arcade cabinet. I just don't feel like it's worth it. It's just nuts. So when I hear things like on Black Friday, Costco down in the US is sometimes is like marking them down to like $100. Now I could be wrong about that. It might be Walmart or it might be Target, but I've been hearing crazy things like that. About arcade one-up cabinets. Guys, please tell me in the chat today. Is that true? Is that actually a thing? I've been hearing some crazy rumors, right? Big Lots, all these other places that have these liquidation sales and stuff. It's just absolutely nuts. We just do not have that kind of thing here in Canada. We just don't. We don't have all these crazy discounts like that. That's why last year's Black Friday was a huge shock to me. The fact that I was able to get a whole line of pretty much the entire line of Transformers for $9 each. It was just blowing my mind. These are like up here they're like $25, $29 toys, right? So yes, having the markdown all the way to $9 was just absolutely mind blowing. It's just insane. And it always ends up making you wonder, what if I don't buy the toys right away? What happens then? What if I just wait until Black Friday, or what happens if I wait until like Boxing Day here in Canada, right? But the reality is that these toys that we love so much, they are not. I mean, they're produced in wide quantities, massive quantities. But the reality is that the really good ones, the ones that everybody wants, yeah, they disappear like that, man. If you're not on it like a hawk, you'll lose out on them. I mean, the entire Cobra Island line, the entire G.I. Joe classified line, especially particularly the Cobra Island exclusives. Yeah, man, if you weren't on top of that, it really did appear for a whole year, in fact, that you would never be able to get your hands on a Beachhead, that you would never be able to get your hands on a Baroness, that you would never be able to get your hands on a Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. Yeah, who knew? Who knew that a year later, Hasbro Pulse would make good on their promises. Target would make good on their promises, and here, as we see on some of the videos, man, I've been finding like a ton of Baronesses all over again. It's been absolutely crazy, particularly right now with all these liquidations, and I'm shocked. I'm thoroughly shocked that certain peg warmers did not actually get the Black Friday treatment. I'm so surprised. Going through it, if you guys want, go check out my video of today's hunt. It was pretty crazy, but not in the crazy I wanted it to be. More like crazy of oh, I'm surprised this hasn't gone on sale kind of thing. Like really shocking in a lot of ways. And the stuff that was on sale was confusing. It was really kind of confusing. Like the Marvel stuff, I had no idea what was on sale or not. It was not clear at all. Came home with a few things, so a few fun things, but for the most part, I was shocked in the fact that I didn't really come home with anything, like last year. Last year was just absolutely incredible. And you know what? I think that's going to stick with my memory for the longest time, that, back in 2020, that 2020, that I was able to amass such a crazy collection so very quickly, based solely on the idea that everything was marked down quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, that's how things start, right? That's actually how it is. My friend Michael Mercy, he always waits until things really start going on clearance, and then he really sort of like scoops everything up, retro style wise, and he's a very smart man. He's a smarter man than I, and I wish I had that kind of patience. I really do. I'm just kind of like, oh, I see a new toy and I want to grab it, that kind of stuff. So it's just absolutely, yeah. That's the kind of thing that happens to me often. Happens to me very, very often. But you know what? I've been rambling on for like the last 17 minutes right now. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. You guys have been so patiently waiting, and just listening to me ramble on about my haphazard adventures. I've been stroking my beard this entire time because I've been noticing that It's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go eventually. But anyway, let's see who's in the chat tonight. Barry Allen. Hey Barry, good to see you, my friend. How you doing tonight? This morning, sorry. Early morning, Jay in chat. Early morning to you, Barry. How are you doing? K9, K1N6. Hey, K9, what's going on, my friend? Sup? Not much, my friend. How you doing tonight? Barry, hit them likes, people. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Jabbar. Hey, Jabbar Robbins. Good to see you, my friend. Sup, Jay? I might have to contact you on how to pronounce some of those WWE superstar names. Why me? I am screwing every one of them up, Jabbar. I am so not a proper linguist. I am terrible at pronouncing names. Like seriously, just absolutely terrible. Please don't ask me for advice. You can ask me. I'm probably gonna screw them up like terribly. Barry, this is the first year I've got. This is the first year I have not gone out for Black Friday, but might head out at 6 a.m. on Boxing Day. Well, yeah, again, that's more of a Canadian tradition, British Canadian tradition. So yeah, I mean that does make sense. Cheers, everybody! Happy Thanksgiving again. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, and hope you guys will be celebrating this Thanksgiving with loved ones, friends, and family. Aldry473, hey Aldry473, good to see you, my friend. Hi Jay, hope you had a great day. I did. I am pretty wiped right now, guys. I said that in the beginning of the show. I'm not sure how if I'm going to last the whole 2 hours. I'm actually still hitting the wall, which is why I have extra strong tea right now. Yeah, I've been like my brother Dex came over and we ended up watching Carnage, the new Venom movie. Great movie, by the way. I know there are mixed reviews about it and stuff, but honestly, it was a lot of fun. It kind of went off the rails in a couple of moments, but for the most part, it was very, 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 very cool. Very interesting story. The end credit scene basically blew all of our minds when we were sitting here just watching it. We're like, oh my god, are you serious? Right, that kind of thing. It really was one of those moments you're like, and we were I was joking about it. I was joking about cameos with Venom. I was talking about this and that and all this kind of stuff. And I sort of like predicted, not really predicted, but I sort of figured that one of these things would happen, and it's pretty crazy. So yeah, looking forward to the next movie with Venom in it. And I think maybe it's already come out. I think maybe it's possibly already come out. So yeah, so I did have a great day, Audrey. Thank you again. Thank you again so much, Barry. Yeah, but if you waited, scalpers might beat you to what you find. Yeah, this is true. This does happen often, and then you have to go on the secondary market. You do have to pick it up. So sometimes you have to pull the trigger. That's actually oftentimes, because these clearance sales very rarely come around. Armando, hey Armando, good to see you, my friend. Hi Jay in chat, good to see you, Armando. Diecast Fly, good to see you, brother. Hey Jay, what's going on? Congrats on your pickups of Wave 2 of Motu. Yes, thank you so much, Diecast Fly. Really appreciate that. Was really waiting long and hard to find them. I know you picked up Man at Arms. Great figure. Always love Duncan. Always. He's always been a great figure. Love it. Just love him. I love Tila. Tila's an amazing figure too. Same thing with Beastman. Core doesn't seem to like him very much, but that's fine. It's his preference. And there's Spikor. I mean, like I don't mind Spikor. I think he's a great figure. But again, interesting choice. He did show up in season 2, so I was very happy about that as well. Barry, what are your plans for the Emperor's Throne that you got at EB Games? I mean, like, my motto for the most part is, one to keep and one to open at least, and then one for later. Getting a third one is almost impossible. There's just so few of them around. I'm not sure if I have any actual plans other than keeping it around, right? This one here I'm probably going to end up opening because I really appreciate it. I ended up getting 2 Crimson Guards, luckily through Will, my friend Will. He picked up a set of Crimson Guards for me, and I'm probably going to end up putting them right in front of Palpatine. That's really what I'm planning for the most part. James Shapiro, hey James, good to see you, my friend. Hey Jay and the Tiang, how's it going, James? By the way, learned not to buy on Amazon if you want mint on card. But Revelations Battle Cat is huge. Yes, he is. So James, I did a video. I did a video complaining specifically about ordering on Amazon and their new practices of sticking labels on top of actual products and leaving them on your front door. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that. Uh, I talk about porch pirates all the time because we do have them here in Canada. Um, so my trick to avoid that from now on is I always mark it as a gift. I always mark it as a gift, and 9 times out of 10, it comes in a box. Every once in a while, it come in a mailer, bag. So it's a hit and miss at the end of the day, but almost always, literally, I'm literally talking 9 times out of 10, it usually comes in a box. So there's a tip for everybody here. If you're ordering from Amazon, whether it's from Amazon.com or Amazon.ca, definitely mark all of your orders as gifts. You don't have to order a gift box. You don't have to order wrapping paper. Just mark it as a gift. And if it asks you what you want to say, just leave the default. Here is your gift, right? Just leave it, right? And they will just put in a packing slip inside the box along with your product, and Bob's your uncle right there. So, James, if that was your experience, that they actually took the box, slapped the label on it, the actual retail box, slapped the label on it, and left it on your front porch for everybody to see that you had Battle Cat, delivered to your door. It happened to me with the Transformers. What's it called? Ratchet and not Ratchet. Prowl and Ironhide set. I was not happy. That was just crazy. It was stupid. It was literally stupid. I was like, how could you do this? What if I lived in a neighborhood? What if my porch wasn't as big as it's supposed to be? My veranda. What if it was not that big? What if you could clearly see it? Which actually technically you could, but it was, thankfully they delivered it like 8 o'clock at night, which it was so dark you couldn't really see anything. So really, really upsetting that Amazon is making that into a standard practice now. Yeah, definitely mark all of your packages as gifts, and 9 times out of 10, again, don't quote me on that, but 9 times out of 10, it will usually come in a box. That 1 time out of 10 will probably be a mailer package, a bubble mailer package. And that is what it is. But I don't like that practice. I think that exposing merchandise out to the public and letting everybody know what you bought. A, it's an invasion of privacy. B, it just encourages theft. It seriously does. Kids are curious, man. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even blame the kids, for going and seeing something shiny. And you know what? They go pick it up and they bring it home with them. I'm not going to blame anybody for that. Right, but that leads to theft, and I end up calling. If it ever did happen, knock on wood, it never has. But if it ever did happen, I'd be calling up Amazon right away and saying, "Hey, my package just got stolen, or I never received my package. Can you send it again?" So you're losing money regardless, Amazon, if you keep doing that. Just some food for thought, because I know that's been a concern for a lot of people. Audrey, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Audrey. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Dark Fly, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You guys are awesome. James, happy Thanksgiving to the Yanks. Yes, we celebrated Thanksgiving back in October, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You know what? Why not? Why not celebrate Thanksgiving twice? It's fine. We should always give thanks every day for everything that happens to us, all the good, and then, dealing with all the bad. But guys, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and celebrating with loved ones. K9, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, my family doesn't celebrate. Well, again, to those who celebrated, happy Thanksgiving. And K9, I hope that you had a good Black Friday. There's one for you. Michael Spatone. Hey, Michael Spatone. Good to see you, my friend. What's up, people? What's up, Michael? Good to see you, my friend. James at Michael, what's up? My credit card debt. Oh, James. Dave's Dimension. Hey, Dave's Dimension. Good to see you, my friend. Meg J. Hey, brother, how you doing tonight? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing much better now that you're here. Thank you for being on the stream. 11 watching, 5 likes. Smash that like button for Jay. Thank you, Dave. You are awesome. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Jabbar Robbins. Hey, Jabbar, good to see you. The arcade one up. The arcade. The arcade one up countercades are much cheaper than the original cabinets. Interesting, but I don't like the countercades because they're. I know what they are. They're the ones that sit on the countertops. I like the stand ups. I really am a traditional arcade guy. To me, that's what speaks to me. And here they're still not that much cheaper here in Canada. I think a countercade here in Canada is like $2.99 to $3.99. So that's not that much different. That's still a chunk of change, man. I could buy a Thunder Tank for that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Well, I can't really. I got to spend another $100. But you get my point. That's a lot of action figures right there. So, yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, Jabbar. But honestly, I'm looking for a stand-up cabinet with a riser because damn small, man, damn small. Audrey, arcade one-up machines are cool, but yeah, they are pricey. You might have to catch it on sale, lucky, or by chance. At least in my area, it's the same thing in my area, Audrey. It is damn expensive. I'm hoping. I don't know. One day during Boxing Day, or sorry, during Black Friday one year, when things get better, I might just go hang out with my cousin on Boxing Day and see if we can score a couple of arcade cabinets. I don't know. We'll see. James, Toy Cinema had some decent prices on Transformers, Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, and McFarlane stuff. Still up too. Thank you for that update, James. Yes, it does appear that brick and mortar stores are not doing so great in terms of like toy Black Friday sales. However, the online sales seem to be killing it right now. Lots of stuff that was available on Amazon today. So much great stuff. Apparently on Toy Snowman, on mftoys.ca, they're having a great Black Friday celebration. All these great online retailers definitely having some fun with this particular Black Friday. So guys, head over to all your favorite online retailers. Big Bad Toy Store is also having an event. So yeah, head over there, and don't forget, this Monday is also Cyber Monday. So best of luck with everybody. Hopefully we'll begin to see some awesome deals on Cyber Monday. It seems like the online deals are really, really killing it. Guys, head over there, take a look at some figures from Marvel Legends, Transformers, Star Wars Black Series, and McFarlane. So best of luck to everybody. Kevin, hey, Kevin McCauley, good to see you, my friend. Black Friday is a scam. Kevin. It's not untrue. However, I will say that if you can find a good deal, it's pretty good. We picked up Core and myself went to Canadian Tire today, and not too many things there, but we did end up walking over to Walmart right afterwards and picked up a handheld vacuum. So it was for a very, very good price. So yeah, there are also some toaster ovens out there if anybody's actually in the market for them. So yeah, there are deals to be had. You just have to look hard enough. So I don't disagree with you, Kevin, in a way, but in some ways it's still very good. Again, here in Canada, we don't really have a tradition for Black Friday, so it's for us. It's like it's cool. Need something new to do during the holiday season. Barry, you going back tomorrow at Toys R Us and getting the Red Ranger helmet? Absolutely not, Barry. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Seriously. I'm seriously, honestly trying my best not to do that. I just can't. I seriously can't. I already have I already have the Legacy Ranger, the Red Ranger helmet, so I really don't need another Red Ranger helmet. Please don't try to talk me into it, because honestly, I'm gonna end up going weak in the knees or something. Billy Joe with 316. Hey, Billy Joe, good to see you, my friend. I could not believe the Baroness amounts. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse at our Toys R Us. They are going to end up putting them for clearance. Usually they do a 20% off every few months or something like that. So I mean they will start to move a little bit, but we have quite the abundance right now. It's getting crazy. Kevin, nobody wants the Baroness. That's not true, Kevin. That's not true. But I think everyone who needed a Baroness has already picked up a Baroness. So there is that. Barry, Kevin, what makes Black Friday a scam? Oh, Kevin, now you opened up a can of worms now. James, hopefully those Baroness end up discounted. I'd buy a bunch for custom Crimson guardswomen. This is true. They do look amazing, don't they? Sean Harrell, hey Sean, good to see you, my friend. Hey Jay, how are you? Happy holidays, my friend. Happy holidays, Sean. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you celebrate it, Sean. Jabbar, not really. He's won. Finn Balor. Balor. There you go. There you go, Jabbar. Thank you for the pronunciation. Jeez Louise, I can't even pronounce that. Pronunciation update. Thank you so much. Barry. Yeah, might go see The Afterlife on Sunday. Nice. That would be awesome. Let me know how it goes, Barry. That's great. Kevin, it's a marketing ploy. Retailers use deals to lure shoppers into the store and excite them to spend more on stuff they never had intended on buying. Yeah, but that's pretty much every goal of every retailer anyway, right, Kevin? So technically, it's not any more of a scam than just having straight marketing. But I don't disagree. James at Jabbar. Nope. It's pronounced Prince Davidi. Devitt. You guys. Classic. Rodimus. Hey, Jay. Did you go up Black Friday shopping? And at a Target, I found Clamp Champ and Mosquito at GameStop. I got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for my Switch. Beautiful. Yes, I did a whole video on it, Rodimus. You can go watch my adventures hunting. As a matter of fact, we'll probably have a quick look at some of the things that happened in the video today. Again, I'm pretty wiped. I don't know how if I'm gonna last, but I'm drinking some tea. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep going. Barry, that was a great find of the Man at Arms and Tila. Like you said, look everywhere. Yes, definitely look everywhere, Barry. You have to look high and low because that's the only way you're going to find things. Jabbar, James, I'm talking about the WWE persona name. Yeah, I know, but that's the tongue-in-cheek way he said it, though. Jabbar, Kevin, I sound like Debbie. I sound like a Debbie Downer. I am not. I am a happy guy. I know you're a happy guy, Kevin. I know you're a happy. Yes, a happy guy. Yeah, happy guy. There you go. Thanks, Kevin. Diecast Vlog. I ended up finding Stinkcore Revelations Figure 2. Couldn't pass him up. Making me jealous, Diecast. Making me so jealous. You are awesome, man. Congratulations. That's excellent. Jabbar, here's another one, Jay. Shayna Baszler. That's how I said it. Baszler. It looks like Baszler to me. It looks like Baszler, but it's Baszler. Okay, Baszler. Fine. Shayna Baszler. There you go. I learn something new every day. Shayna Baszler. I only find her once in a while, so cool. Anyway, hopefully she doesn't body slam me. Though I might not mind that actually. Anyway, Jabbar Robbins, Seth Rollins. Okay, there you go. Seth Rollins. How am I supposed to say Rollins? It looks like Rollins. I don't know. I'm reading it as I read it. So I apologize. But you know what? This is educational for me. So Seth Rollins. It looks like Rollins, though. I don't know. Am I the only am I the only one who's not seeing that? Anyway, I get it now. Seth Rollins. There you go. Seth Rollins. There's a lot of him on the pegs. That's all I know. That's all I know for sure. James at Jabbar, she needs a new elite with a better face scan. Great personality. Oh yeah, great. She does look good though. She really does. Kevin, they probably didn't have a big enough box for Battle Cat. No, that's not true. That's absolutely not true, Kevin. My Battle Cat came in an oversized box with not enough padding. I think that's really what it ends up being. James, yeah, they've been pretty good as far as packing. The Battle Cat box was abused in the warehouse, though. Fig is fine. All right, so that's a problem. Kicking it around like a soccer ball. Those BSs. Anyway, thankfully the Battle Cat is fine, and you didn't have to return them. Great stuff. Jabbar Robbins, Nia. How did Nia Jax? Okay, did I say Nia? Like, what did I say? Nia? Like Nia? Did I say Nia? Anyway. I can't remember anymore. You're quizzing me here, Drew. You're quizzing me, man. Feel like I'm back in high school. Sorry, in grade school, trying to pass a vocabulary test. Crazy, Barry. 14 people in the chat today and only 4 likes. Where's the love? Ah, Barry, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Audrey, happy Thanksgiving twice means twice the great food. You are correct, Audrey. You are correct. Diecast Lie. I'm going to check out this movie called 8-Bit Christmas about a kid trying to get a Nintendo when it first came out. Nice. Is that on Netflix? I would definitely like to check that out. Radimus Prime. I saw that Macy's at my mall. There were 2 Jeffrey Giraffe stands. Toys R Us is returning early, it seems, here in the States instead of in 2022. I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move to actually have Jeffrey as a presence in Macy's right now during the holiday season. It makes a lot of sense. Rodimus, that is awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know. That is exciting. So exciting. Some random Geekazoid. Hey, some random Geekazoid. Good to see you, my friend. Sorry, Geekzoid. Some random Geekzoid. Good to see you, brother. There were no Joes at Black Friday, man. Ugh, what are you talking about? In my neck of the woods, there was Joes. But if you're talking about the Bat and the Alley Viper, yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that they went out to search for it, but it was the rumors do not seem to have come true. Now, mind you, it does take some time to actually get them on the shelves, so maybe Target employees hadn't got to them yet. Hopefully, you guys keep hunting. Maybe you guys will get lucky. Jermaine Hunter, good to see you, my friend. Hey Jay, yeah, Target was hey Jay, yeah, Target canceled my pre-orders with the Python Patrol figures and Outback. I don't know why it's crazy. They've canceled every single one of my orders for Cobra Island and for so I'm not surprised. I'm sorry to hear it though, Jermaine. Hopefully, they'll did they give you some sort of like retribution? Some satisfaction. Like, did they give you like 10% off of your next order or something like that? I hope they start doing something more things like that. It's just crazy. Seriously, canceling orders all the time, just nuts. Barry, let's see your Legacy Red Ranger helmet then, Jay. Barry, you're asking the impossible. It's upstairs. It's buried. You know what? If you want to see my legacy, Red Ranger helmet, go look up last year's or was it the year before? Anyway, go look up my holiday special, the Halloween special. Sorry, my trick or treat special. I think it was 2 years ago or something like that. Just go into Mega J Retro and look up Halloween. And you'll find the Red Ranger helmet. It was a fun little skit. I had a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. Some random Geekzoid. Target sucks with their exclusives crap. Yeah, I know. I cannot deny that. But they do have the exclusives, so it is what it is, my friend. Moses Cortez. Hey, Moses Cortez. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving from 2020. From 2021 San Diego Comic Con. What? Oh, is it this week? I forgot about that. Dang. Yeah, I had tickets, but I couldn't go. I got my badge. So yeah, how is it? How was it this weekend, Moses? Was it good? Like, is it like half the size? I would imagine it's about half the size. Wouldn't it be, Moses? Let me know. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. I can't say Yo Joe anymore. Black Friday was a real letdown this year. Well, you can still say Yo Joe, some random geekazoid, but Black Friday, being a fail for Black Friday, that it is what it is, my friend. Unfortunately, at some random geekazoid, Cobra. That's right. Say Cobra if you can't say Yo Joe. Michael Spatone. Hey, Michael. I saw the Brick had $100 off arcade cabinet machines. Was that this year? I know I heard something like that a year ago. Interesting. I might have to check that out. For those of you who don't know, the Brick is a furniture appliance store here in Canada. So interesting. I might have to check that out. Thank you, Michael. Are you in Ontario? Let me know. James, but yeah, exclusives suck all around. Unfortunately, they do. But if you do happen to get them, all of a sudden they don't suck, right? Anyway, Barry, I just can't wait till they bring out the Revolution Trapjaw. Yes, I am very much looking forward to Trapjaw and, of course, Triclops. I'm looking forward to both of those guys. And when the heck is Mattel announcing Snake Mountain? If you're talking about Origin Snake Mountain, I'm hoping so too. But it's up in the air, just like many things. It's very difficult to predict these things. Some random gigazoid. Target Walmart exclusives suck. Yeah, again, I can't disagree. I just can't. Jabbar, watch some WWE matches on YouTube. I'm no longer Jabbar. I apologize. Okay, it seems to have upset you a little bit. I apologize for mispronouncing WWE stars and AEW stars names. I'm no longer the wrestling fan I used to be, and I just haven't kept up. So thank you again for the education. I hope that I'll be able to remember that, when the time comes. Billy Joe, in Canada, did the What If line hit big, or did the Eternals line take over the pegs like it did here in the States? So we had the What If line for at least a month. In my video, you can actually see I did show a few What If characters. They're still around. So yeah, we have them. If you need them, Billy, if I find any. I see a lot of, who do I see a lot of? I see a lot of Nebulas. I see a lot of T'Challas, right? I see a lot of T'Challas. I see a lot of a ton, and I do mean a ton. We have a crap ton, a huge amount of Hydra Stompers. Like they're starting to become a peg warmer, a shelf warmer. Those damn things are heavy too. That's crazy. That's just absolutely nuts. So yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of those guys. A lot of those guys. James, Shayna Basler. See, I'm gonna get this wrong every single time. Shayna Basler. Oh, God. Shayna Basler has a 15-11 record in MMA. Body slam is the least of your worries with her. Well, there you go, brother. I you know what? Maybe it's actually a fun activity. We might see. Anyway, I'm kidding. K9. Not as many people going on Black Friday in Canada. Should move there, brother. Effectively there really is not much of a Black Friday up here. Just so you know, a lot of if you saw the TVs for sale, electronics, appliances, all that kind of stuff, you're definitely going to get a lot of good sales there. Action figures, video games, things like that, not so much. I mean, we do have our sales, but it's here and there is what I'm trying to say. It's not as exciting as some of the discounts that you guys get down south. Some random episode. I just pre-ordered the Kingdom Galvatron. I'm planning on getting 8.6 Hot Rod next. Beautiful. They are wonderful figures. You will not be disappointed. Congratulations, brother. Barry, there's a great Christmas movie on Netflix called The Boy Called Christmas, and has a very much a Princess Bride feel. Nice. That would be very cool. Definitely would have to check that out. James, at Barry, my friend is in that. Oh wow, he's actually one of the actors. Need to watch out of obligation. Hopefully you'll enjoy it then, James. Audrey, I did hear that or read that Toys R Us is going to have a bigger space or presence in Macy's soon. We need this, guys. We need this. Support the Toys R Us initiative. Make sure that that the new owners know that you want Toys R Us to come back. We need this. We need this badly. Oh my gosh. Whatever happens in the US will greatly affect what happens up here in Canada. And if Toys R Us gets a much bigger presence and much more buying power, that means Canada will also benefit from that. So all the best. Barry, Jay, you keep slapping yourself to wake you up, but stop beating yourself. Come on, brother. It's the only thing I can do. I'm losing focus. My brain is getting foggy, and I still have to finish. Again, I want to at least reach the 1 hour mark tonight and talk a little bit with you guys about a few things before just dropping off. Jabbar, James, Shayna, jeez. Also known as Ronda Rousey, also knows Ronda Rousey. Well, there you go. Maybe she was part of her MMA crew. Jabbar, I know the 4 horsewomen. So she was one of them. Okay, fine. There you go. I knew about the 4 horsewomen. There you go. Jermaine, no, they didn't give me anything. Yeah, no, they didn't do it. They didn't give me any satisfaction either. They didn't try to, compensate. That's the word I was looking for. Jeez, again, trying to stay awake here. Compensate you. They didn't compensate you. Cobra. Yes, in the Cobra Commander voice. Awesome, K9. Moses, the crowds are big. The crowds are big. The attendance is down. No big names. Just Tamashi Nation. Oh wow! Holy crap! Okay, let's do this again. SDCC crowds are big. There it is. There it is. SDCC crowds are big, but the attendance is down. No big names. Just Tamashi Nations, Namco Bandai, and a few others. No real good exclusives. Well, that is sort of to be expected, especially for a convention which is cut in half. Is the building in half? Like, is there actually, or did they still manage to fill up the entire show floor? Please let us know, Moses. I'm very curious. K9. For Revelations or Master of the Verse line, I'm looking forward to Stinkor and Captain of the Guard Tila. Yes, I'm looking forward to those two. They look freaking incredible. Thank you for reminding us. Jabbar, oh man, I'm not upset. I just watched a few matches here and there. Jabbar, I'm not saying that you. I'm just, I'm making light of the whole situation. But yeah, thank you for the education. I really appreciate it. Michael is in Cambridge. Wow, that's not wow. It is far, but nice. A fellow Ontarian. Awesome to see you. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. Jermaine, I found Tila from Motu Revelations. Dude, honestly, she's a good figure. She looks amazing, honestly. I don't know if you're interested. I don't know if you're picking her up, but honestly, she's a great figure. Seriously. Baszler. Okay, I'll get it one day. I will get it one day, Jabbar. I will get it one day. Baszler. James. Jermaine Hunter, congrats. I need a bunch of good guys. The only hero I have is Battlecat, but Battlecat can hold his own. Jermaine, cool. At Jane Shapiro. Michael M. Hey, Michael M. Good to see you, my friend. Howdy, partner. Howdy, Michael. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Barry, maybe they'll have better deals. Maybe they'll have better deals on Boxing Day because this year's Black Friday really sucked. Again, we're much more attuned with Black Friday. With Boxing Day here in Canada. So yes, I'm hoping that things will turn around. Barry, Jesse, watch all the 5 episodes of Revelations. Did anyone else see all 5 episodes? It's right here. I saw all 10. I've seen all 10 episodes. Loved it. Abso-freaking loved it. I'm going to do a full review, not just my 1 episode review. I'm going to do a full review, full recap, and a deep dive as to what actually happened in the series. So I hope you guys will watch, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. Michael, Hasbro could bring back Cops. They could. I love that cartoon. They could do it. It's really hard. I think they would have to make another cartoon to support it, or a comic book series to support it, because there just aren't enough people who remember Cops. Even though I loved it, I love Cops. I was collecting the comics. I was collecting the Cops comics before the TV show. So yeah, I was really into it. I was really into Cops. Barry, you watched all 5 episodes? My bad using my mic again. Yeah, I mean, yes, I did. I did. Thank you, Barry. Michael, Target had a buy one get one half off, and I used it on Marvel Legends, Rogue, and Gambit. Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome. Love those 2 figures. They're incredible. James, Barry, I watched them. I need deluxe figures made for them. Yes. 100%, James. You're reading my mind. Other than Michael, other than that, deals seem pretty mid this year. Yeah, it seems like the online retailers are killing it right now, just like what happened with you. I think that buy one get one online was pretty damn good. Diecast Fly. I thought the Super 7 Thundercats pirate name was Hammerhand. I think he's called Hammerhead now. Yes. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe there was a copyright issue. Maybe Hammerhand has been, claimed by somebody. It happens all the time. So yeah, now if it's called Hammer, or it could be in Hammerhand might be a DC character, which Warner Brothers owns. so maybe they couldn't use Hammerhand anymore because of that. There's a whole bunch of different things that happen. So yeah, don't know why he's called Hammerhead now, because he's definitely not a Hammerhand head. He's definitely Hammerhand, hence the big hammer hand. But anyway, I know. I just it is what it is. It is what it is. Diecast Fly. Dave's Dimension. Curious. Did you pull the trigger on the Has That pack? Which one? Which one, Dave? They just read their second stretch goal, and by the way, I picked up Motu Revelation second wave, except Spike Guard. Just not crazy about him. So, Dave, I'm waiting to the last minute. That's just the way I am. I have a lot of things that are going on, and very happy that they've reached their second tier. So, all those gooey marshmallows are going to be part of everyone's Proton pack. Ooh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. The host connection is in the bag. The gooey marshmallows are in the bag. What's next? How far can they go? I really hope they reach that Proton stand, because that Proton stand is an absolute must. You can't just prop that thing up on the side of the wall. You need a Proton stand, 100%. So yeah, that would be great. Looking forward to it. Congratulations, Dave. Awesome pickups on Wave 2. Beautiful stuff. Definitely well worth a pickup. Love Tila, love Man at Arms, love Beastman, and as I said, strange choice for Spikor, but it is what it is. So you are free to purchase everything that you want. Michael, are you going to get the Super 7 Joes? Baroness looks great, but I don't know about spending $55 for one figure. I am really, really tempted for the bats, like 100%. I'm really, really tempted for the bats. I love the way Duke looks. You know what? Hell, I love the way they all look, but I'm so far in with all of the classified line. Going full in with Super 7 would be hard right now. So I might cherry pick, who I want at this stage. But having said that, it might end up being that I end up doing exactly that. I might actually end up. Damn it. Anyway. I am very interested, Michael. I'm very, very interested. So, Baroness, she looks amazing. I know a lot of people are complaining about her, but she looks great. She looks exactly the way she did in her first appearance. So I have no qualms about the way Baroness looks. Dave, I love the second half of Revelations. So did I. I absolutely love the second half of Revelations, 100%. And I think a lot of people realize that it's actually not a bad series, because all the venomous comments that I used to get have disappeared for the most part. I still get one or two comments of people who are giving more creative criticism rather than venomous, non-substantiated critiques. So I think that all those people who were really criticizing it have either actually started watching the series to see what's going on, or have decided that it's no longer worth their trouble, and that's great. I really do think that we've gotten over that hump finally. Barry, what do you think about Tila becoming who at the very end about Skeletor? Barry, you don't even have to you don't even have to worry about that being a spoiler. As I mentioned multiple times, Tila's destiny was always to become the sorceress. So the reality is, her becoming the sorceress is not a spoiler. It's destiny. It was supposed to happen. What happens in between that is where the story lies. And the very end about Skeletor, we're not going to talk too much about that, but it sets it up for season 3. Let's leave it at that. It sets it up for season 3. Looking forward to it. Looking very much forward to it. Moses Cortez. Hey, Moses. Good to see you again. The whole floor is filled. Okay, got it. The whole floor is filled, but there's a lot of less toy vendors, mostly comic artists, no big name movie stars. Movies, Disney, not there, and Star Wars was not there. Cosplayers down a lot more, and a lot more quiet than normal. This is to be expected. First of all, they announced it less than 3 months before they actually, started, allowing people to pick up tickets and stuff. I'm surprised they even did it. To be honest with you, with such a short lead up time, I am very shocked that they actually did it. Like, seriously. I don't know how much the tickets were, but it's just a real plain shock. So yeah, hopefully next year will be a full-on convention. But are you enjoying yourself, Moses? That's the real question. Are you enjoying yourself? If you're enjoying yourself, then it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. MIS1, hey MIS1, good to see you, my friend. I picked up the Motu Eternian Palace Guard from the Big Lots today at 50% off. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Big Bad Toy Store is still not mailing out my Eternian Guards. I'm still waiting on that order. Anyway, congratulations, MIS1. If you happen to see another set of, please hit me up. I would love to get a set of Eternian Guards. I would love it. I would love it. Jermaine, I also found Jedi Revan Black Series. There you go, bro. Yeah, I managed to get one for the Archive Wave. So yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. Dark as Fly. I'm just getting Flint and Lady J and Cobra Commander from Super 7. They look amazing, don't they? They look incredible. Yeah, Lady J is one of my absolute favorites. She looks absolutely stunning. James, Michael, I feel your pain. I'm getting tempted by figure arts. So spendy. Yeah, it's crazy. Once disappointed. I had to part with Tila, with part 2 Tila, Cobra Armor. Oh man, yeah, I know. K9, I admit I'm not really tempted to get more expensive figures, not imports, not even Hot Toys or Super 7. They look amazing, but they're not my thing. I agree. I am going to dip my toe into the 1/6 scale very soon with 3 Zeros Power Rangers, but I think it's going to end there. They just look so good. I'm so tempted by them right now. Michael, did you check out the other He-Man and Motu cartoon on Netflix? I love it. I love the 3D animated kids version. I love it. It's honestly a really great kids show. I'm really happy with it. Honestly, it's really it's hitting all the notes for me. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. So guys, I'm definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I did want to say that this Thanksgiving, once again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the show. So guys, everybody out there who celebrates it, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving with your loved ones, everybody, your friends, your family, everybody who you care about. I hope that you guys are able to get everything that you want from this Black Friday weekend. I hope that Cyber Monday is going to treat everybody well. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, and that you guys are with people who you love and care about. That's the biggest thing about Thanksgiving. Honestly, let's all the great stuff, the toys, the electronics, the video games, all that stuff is great. It really is. But at the end of the day, Thanksgiving is a holiday which we get together to give thanks for everything that we have, and to get together with great people, family, friends, everybody out there who is important to us. So this Thanksgiving weekend, I encourage each and every one of you to reach out to everybody who you really do care about. Whether it's a phone call, whether it's online, through Skype or through Zoom, or through all these streaming services, Google Hangouts, Google Meet. Guys, reach out to everybody you care about. Let them know that you care. Let them know that you haven't forgotten them during this holiday season. It's tough out there. It's tough. Some people are still scared to leave their homes. It's this kind of situation we live in right now, where there's just so much uncertainty out there in the world, and everybody could use a pick me up, a friendly voice, just to say, hey, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Happy Thanksgiving, right? Or happy holidays. Again, if you celebrate it, great. If not, that's okay too. Just reach out to somebody, say, how are you doing? It's been a long time since we chat. I miss you, right? Guys, a little bit goes a long way. And it's so important, especially now, to make sure that everybody that you're close to really understands that, really knows that you care, and that, that they're important. This is just a little thing. It's just a little thing, but it means so much during this time. I didn't want to get all wishy-washy on that, but seriously, that's how I feel, and I hope that you guys, will spread that message, and we'll definitely reach out to all to the people who are most important to you, and the people who are most vulnerable, especially at this time of year. They need the help the most. I'm hoping to start, meet up with a couple of other YouTubers and maybe do some, toy giveaways to local charities, toy drives for needy kids and stuff like that. It's a very important. I really feel that it's important that we all give back to the community as much as we can. I hope you guys will consider doing some donations as well this year. If it's not financial, which is fine, you can just donate toys. Old toys, new toys, whatever you can to the various charities that are out there. There are a lot of people who are less fortunate than us and could definitely use a pick me up, especially the kids, especially around this time of year. It's just something that will bring people a little bit more joy. During this here in Canada, very very cold season. Today was frigid. Today was ridiculously cold. I had to put on 2 layers for the first time in a long time. So I can only imagine, some people out there who don't have as much or aren't able to, put, warm clothes on their backs. It's just, it's sad. It's unfortunate, and it's just one of those things which is very important. And if you have the means, if you have the time, definitely think about supporting a local charity and helping out those in need this year during this up here at this winter. It's very very difficult, and wherever you are in the world. Once again, I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe, and is having a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I wanted to reiterate that because I totally forgot to say that at the beginning of the show. I'm gonna keep going right now as long as I can make it, because honestly, I'm pretty wiped. I think I fell asleep through the movie, which was embarrassing. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen Let There Be Carnage, Venom, I suggest you do. As I said earlier in the stream, it goes off the rails a little bit, but it is a lot of fun, a fun little movie. I was actually very quite pleasantly surprised. Looking much forward to the other Spider-Man movies that are going to come out. Um, so many things going on these days. Lots of great movies. Definitely looking forward to Afterlife. A couple of you guys have already mentioned you guys are going to go see them. I really hope that it's going to. From what a lot of people have told me, it is very much in the theme of Ghostbusters. So I'm very very happy about that. I think that it's very important that movies made by made by the people who originally created them continue to flourish. Um, Ghostbusters being one of those cult films which really has personified um, pop culture in a lot of ways. So many people are huge Ghostbuster fans. They cosplay, they they do charity work. So many great organizations out there that involve themselves with Ghostbuster moniker. Such a great opportunity. So yeah, wonderful. Looking forward to this new movie. I know a few of you are actually going to go see it. So yeah, let me know how it goes. I'm really excited to finally get it. Um, but yeah, if anybody's interested in Venom, Venom was a lot of fun. Like really, it really was a heck of a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to see it. Um, yeah, I'm fading here, guys. I'm literally fading. Um, Barry, Jay, have a good sleep and be well. This is the way. James says your warm holiday message deserves, and now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Cheers. Yeah, I think it does. Honestly. Oh, okay. So, guys, uh, I will be. You know what? I think I am going to end the stream right now. I'm so wiped right now. I'm not really gonna function well. Seriously, I am not. But guys, thank you so much for spending this time with me. It is the highlight of my weekend. I would be going for another hour if it wasn't for the fact that I got up at the crack of dawn today. Um, just for that. But I do want to before we go, I do want to see. I'm losing track of what I'm thinking right now. Before we go, I do suggest that definitely check out the video I did today. It's a lot of fun. Just watching me fail in spectacular fashion. Just watching me fail looking for deals. The fact that Toys R Us had an event which they didn't really advertise properly. It was just so hilarious. Um, the kind of finds I found, surprising finds, mostly at GameStop. Lots of fun. I hope you guys will enjoy that episode. Um, don't forget, guys. I know. I know I keep promising it, I do, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just real life has been hitting me so far, and the um what's it called? My day job. My day job. Jeez Louise, my day job just is getting the better of me. But we are going to do the wheel of holy crap. We are going to do the wheel of elimination very soon, and we are going to be giving away a ton of prizes, including the beachhead. Oh my god, including the ram cycle and uh, breaker, including breaker and the ram cycle. We are definitely going to be giving that away, as well as a whole bunch of other prizes. I hope you guys will enjoy that. It's in celebration of reaching 6,000 subscribers here on the Mega Jerry Archer channel, and we have in fact reached 6,100 subscribers here. You guys are incredible. It's all thanks to you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel that we've reached these major milestones. Thank you again so much, guys. It really does mean the world to me that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. Honestly, I'm fighting to stay awake specifically because I want to thank you guys. So yeah, thank you so much again for all that. We are going to be doing some great giveaways. You guys are the best. Thank you again. This is the highlight of my weekend. I really appreciate you guys staying with me. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to crash. So guys, thank you once again for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel in every which way you can. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. 6,100 subscribers. I can't believe that we've reached this major, major milestone. Just before we log off, because I'm literally about to fall asleep on my keyboard. Last few comments. Barry, Jay, go to bed. Your eyes are falling out of your head. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. I will take that advice. Audrey, go get some Z's, Jay. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate it. Audrey, thank you, Jay. Take care and have a great weekend. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you for being here, my friend. You are amazing. James, at Audrey, 473JZ. Oh, James, you have a quib. You have a quib for everything, don't you? Audrey, LOL, James. And Moses, Macross Plus one day. Only go see it. Macross Plus one day. Only go see it. Yes, well, Macross Plus is still a really great show. Television, anime. Oh my god. Seriously, come on, honestly, get it together. It's a really great OVA anime. Loved it. Still holds up today. Great CG animation. Great animation overall. Guys, if you haven't seen Macross Plus, definitely go to give it a watch. You will not regret it. Okay, guys, I am crashing. I am seriously gonna just, I'm gonna take today as a lesson not to believe the hype and not to believe the rumors that really ended up being true, but not true because there was nothing on sale. I had a great time today, truthfully. It was a wonderful time going out, at the crack of dawn, having no sleep whatsoever, and now paying for it right here because I wanted to spend more time with you guys, and then I couldn't. But I will be back Sunday evening at 8 o'clock. You guys can catch me again on my live stream. Definitely check it out. I definitely would like to hang out with you guys one last time for this weekend. And trust me, on Sunday, I will be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I will not be nearly slapping myself as hard. Mind you, I do trip on my words, so that's why I slap myself just to get myself reset. Anyway, it's another story entirely. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday morning, 2:12 a.m. I'm crashing. 18 people still in the chat. You guys are the best. Thank you again for liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It really does mean the world to me that you guys would listen to anything I say. When I started this channel, I didn't think anybody was actually watching, and now we are at 6,100 subscribers. You guys are the best. Once again, guys, oh man, thank you again. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates it. Happy holidays to everybody out there. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Please be well, stay safe. Reach out to all your loved ones, everyone. Reach out to everyone who you care about, all your loved ones, everyone that you care about. Let them know that you care and that everything is all right with you, and you hope that they're doing okay. Guys, a little bit does a lot, and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe yourself. Guys, thank you again for spending some time with me on your Saturday morning. It's always a great pleasure. I hope each and every one of you are doing well, staying safe. And one last comment. Dos Vedanya. I don't even know how I knew how to pronounce that, but yes, Dos Vedanya, comrade. Guys, thank you so much for everything. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Dos Vedanya. Adios. Good night, everybody. Keep proud.